drastic decision here from the manager to use all the substitutes that he's allowed in one go. Played well in the first half, Chelsea. They've got this half-time lead. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Well, there was that attempt that we haven't really analysed, Alan. Let's look back on it now.
Well, if he'd have scored from there, it would have been one of the goals of the season. He wasn't too far off either, just past the post.
And he could, and shoots! And there it is, the goal!
Well, how long's he been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal. And what a finish from him outside the box. He couldn't have hit that much harder to find the left side.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Going on Anita. Didn't hit it cleanly at all. Let's take another look at Lucas Barrios' goal.
I think he saw a little gap there on the left-hand side, and he found it with great power.
You could see what was asked of him. He's been taken off now. It's just been a bad performance, really. I mean, he's been in the right kind of areas, but he's lost his tackles, lost his headers, and now lost his place on the pitch.
Yeah, look at him coming off. He's totally dejected. But a little word or two from the manager. I would imagine he'll be OK next week.
Corner here for Newcastle United. Routine for the keeper. Well, he's pulled up there. That could be a pulled muscle. That's well wide. Possession in the midfield area. Chelsea have got possession back. It's gone out for a throw-in. CM de Jong. Johan Gouffran. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Good tackle. Here's a chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition.
Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, I have to say there's some concern on the bench here because he's feeling his hamstring and they're not sure how long he can last. I think the physio's going to keep an eye on him.
Well, Jeff, thank you for that update. Newcastle, their man fouled.
his fist to it. Steven Gerrard will take the corner. He's got it away. Well, that'll be a throw. Brown. He tried his luck, but his luck was out. All the cheers are for Chelsea. Job almost done, and the supporters know that.
Yeah, no doubt about the end result of this match, and that is reflected in the mood of those Chelsea fans up there.
He's got that through clever reading of the game. Intercepting and getting possession back for his team. I don't know why he was shooting from there, to be honest with you.
Now, if you are going to shoot from that distance, you've got to do a much better job than that. At least make the keeper work.
Throw. Well, they've thrown Ferdinand! No chance with that one, too high all the way. Steven Gerrard. Now the shot! And it hit the post and went in. Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
Chelsea.
Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go.
Anton Ferdinand.
Well, they have played in a controlled way, Chelsea. Winning at half-time, and they still have the lead. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort.
There will be at least 4 minutes of added time.
Well, that doesn't look good at all, does it? The shot's on! Well, maybe he was a bit complacent there. They are leading, but it was a bad miss. Let's look at it again.
Well, a lot of technique and timing involved in this strike. A beautiful volley.
Stephen Taylor. Well, we will count that as a shot, but it was a very poor one, and a long, long way wide from a long, 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 long way out.
I'm sure his manager might have a little quiet word afterwards about that decision.
The final score, the final whistle goes 3-0, a very comprehensive margin of victory. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided. Yeah,
you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all. Played well.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Well, it was a really good finish to win his team the match, and he could have easily scored that other one when it hit the woodwork.